Representatives of the committees that registered in each constituency took part in the debate. First question was about immigration, and the chairman of the Civic Platform had trouble answering questions on this, as he focused on criticising the government instead of substance.
Co do migracji.
Regarding migration, the word migration today means the biggest scandal.
Skandal.
In questions about privatisation, he unexpectedly stood up for Polish forests. Whoever raises his hand against Polish forests raises his hand against the homeland. However, it was Donald Tusk himself, while serving as Prime Minister, who on the night of 2014 by a simple law wanted to make it possible to sell off Poland's forests in order to patch up the hole in the budget. Where will my sons live? New Left candidate Joanna Schering-Wielgus, on the other hand, focused on social issues. We want to build 300 such apartments because we know that 3/4 of Poles are not creditworthy. Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki highlighted the achievements of 8 years of law and justice rule. He responded to Donald Tusk's verbal taunts by handing the former Prime Minister a 2 zloty coin, a symbol of the valorization of Polish pensions when the Civic Platform and Polish People's Party were in power. I meet senior citizens. Recently, a lady named Danuta in Krasnik came up to me and told me that she got her pension increased a few years ago under Tusk by 2 zloty and asked me to give the 2 zloty back to Donald Tusk, which I will do after this programme. And as announced, the Prime Minister handed over the coin. After the debate, people representing the various committees gathered around the studio. When Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki came out to the assembled people, a huge uproar arose. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. This is the last straight to victory. Just a few days left. There was no shortage of politicians and opposition party activists at the ATM studio. I hope we will win these elections and remove law and justice from power. Miss Joanna spoke empathetically, in professional language, and showed that she cares about specifics. Our people are here. I also arrived here on time. Everything was okay. There were no direct answers to the question in question. For example, the first question of Donald Tusk, where he did not fit in an answer at all because he left himself 10 seconds to answer it, throwing insults at each other with Mateusz Morawiecki. Representatives of Law and Justice were clear about the winner. Mateusz Morawiecki and the Law and Justice government are unrivaled. He simply wiped out all opponents. Also, a poll by the Social Changes for the Polityca.pl portal shows that it was Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki who won the debate. 26% of respondents said so. In second place was Szymon Hołownia, and in third place was Donald Tusk. Next were Krzysztof Bosak, Joanna Schering-Wielgus, and Krzysztof May. According to 20% of respondents, no one won the debate, and 7% had no opinion on the matter. Mateusz proved that we have the strength and that we have this strength for the next term. Poland cannot be allowed to be defended on the Vistula line. This is ridiculous. Publicists, on the other hand, have no doubt who was the biggest loser of the debate. There are two conclusions. First, do not kick the lying man and give Tusk a break. Tusk is a politician who has decapitated himself but hasn't noticed it yet. Second, in the clash between Liberal Poland and Solidarity Poland, Prime Minister Morawiecki has shown by example, by numbers and by government action what the difference is, which Poles appreciate.
Na czym polega różnica, którą Polacy doceniają.
Największym przegranym jest Donald.
The biggest loser is Donald Tusk, who with the very first question actually self-destructed in this debate when he failed to answer the answer because Donald Tusk's smallness, i.e. his desire to play off Jarosław Kaczyński, won out.
Chęć odegrania się na Jarosławie Kaczyńskim.
There are fewer than 5 days left until the elections. On Sunday, 15th of October, Poles will elect their representatives for the Sejm and the Senate, as well as decide on the most important issues in a nationwide referendum.